Creatives, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for October 29th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a Six of Hearts. If you were born before sunrise, you are yesterday's card, which was a Seven of Hearts. Okay, so I'm going to read each card individually, then all together for the collective. We're going to talk about what kind of energy we might be bumping up into today. That Six of Hearts, Scorpio, fixed emotions, Mars, Pluto led, and see how we might navigate what the card messages are within that energy. Then we are going to wish the Six of Hearts a very happy birthday. And these are your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in raising your vibration and therefore having that feel-good energy to channel right into your manifesting. You worked hard for it. You deserve it. It's yours. All right, let's turn over card number one. Queen of Clubs. Yep. Hardworking. This is high vibe energy. This is noble high vibe. It is Neptune energy. So look to see what you have in your Neptune position and know that that is where you sense beyond the veil. This is very creative and incredibly intuitive. So we're looking at the intellectual pursuits with the clubs. So it's how you gather your knowledge, how you share it, how you distribute what you have, and basically make the world a better place. So with this card, you could be feeling like you are going to be of good counsel to someone, or perhaps you run into good counsel. It's about being reliable, inspiring. It is a new found philosophy about things. It's a maturity, and it's like, I really want to dig into something a little deeper today. I know it's going to bring so much to my practice. Okay, let's look at card number two. The King of Hearts. Wow. This is a high vibe Sunday if I ever saw one. I'm kind of digging it though. You know, we had the big full moon last night. We're on the other end of it. It is waning now. So yeah, King of Hearts. This is what I call the granddaddy card. It comes from the Pluto position. Pluto likes to blow things up, good or bad. It doesn't discriminate. It's always through crises though. It's like lighting the birthday candles and having the whole cake blow up. Everybody gets it in the face. But seriously, it covers a lot of emotional territory. This is really having such a high vibe, emotionally grounded self that you are able to just sacrifice for the greater good. And through that sacrifice, you get some notion, you get some information, you get you bump up into some energy that's like, oh, okay, wow, I really thought that, I couldn't do that, or that I was super good at that. And turns out I'm not what I thought I was. And now I need to rethink who I am. I'll tell you, age does that to you. And practice and just maturity in general. So every time you come into some acknowledgement of change about yourself, it's time to rethink it. with an open mind, and with this card, an open heart. It is about letting go some kind of outdated emotional conditioning, whether you did it to yourself or you've allowed conditioning from someone else, aka parents, siblings, children, co-workers, your boss, anybody, anywhere. Just you do you. That's what this card is about. And do that constant upgrade. Realize something really interesting and important about you. This is good. It is letting go of those so that you can be more there for yourself and everyone else. Let's look at card number 3. All right, so we've got a reversal. This is just a heads up into what kind of energy we're going to be bumping up into today, whether we get triggered or someone else is out there and we run into someone else who's been triggered. So we're going to think about it and how we're going to deal with it. If it's us, it could be feeling some limitation. This, again, queen energy. This is such a high vibe. And it's about feeling like you're in reversal, that you're missing something, you're lacking something. There's something ungrounded feeling. You're shaken, and could be like a scarcity thinking, or it could be feeling like because of the scarcity, that you need to hold on and you don't have enough to give. But the queens are giving. They're giving energy, and we should talk about that they encompass the 4s, 5s, and 6s. So the 4s, in the club suit, is the Hierophant. So you're channeling that universal old soul voice and knowledge there for you to tap into, ready to receive. Say so. I'm ready to receive whatever high vibe download you have in store for me. I want it. I'm ready for it. And then there's the 5, the Judgment. So, you're ready to make those changes, those significant journey changes. It is. And then it's the Venus card, the Lover's card. And don't you know, we've got that Venus energy going on today with the 6 of Hearts. It's a beautiful day to be considering everything, what we're letting go of with the full moon, what we can release. And it is in that the Lovers, it could possibly be something about what kind of choices we're making. I know, but it's that kind of energy. We want to be making harmonic choices, good ones for us that align with our vibration. So we've got all of that. Plus we've got the King of Hearts here in the upright position. And it encompasses the 4s, the 7, 8s, and 9s. So you can see what a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all that energy going on today. And in this case, in the emotions, which is water energy, which is Scorpio energy, which is the Death card in the major arcana energy. So we're going to let something go. We're going to be making good decisions. It's timely. It needed to happen. It's transformation that's necessary, which brings us to the Queen of Diamonds. So just to finish the King of Hearts here, with the Rahu, it's the Hanged Man energy. So we're to look at it differently. We're pull yourself another card, see what that card tells you, and consider the situation or the day ahead with that card, and see if you can't diplomatically think about possibly getting some information from the universe that you needed and didn't realize to help you on your way, because it's also the King of Hearts in the nines, K2, the Fool energy, so that we can bounce into this day with a lighter heart. And the Queen of Diamonds, now we are in reversed, and it is the 4, 5s, and 6s, and it is that red 6 day, and that is the devil energy. So some of us are going to be bumping up into a little controversial within, kind of unconsciously feeling like we need to make better choices. So that might come a little more rough in its vibration, but I don't think it's anything we can't handle. It's really coming through as just having that full moon start to wane and feeling like that release of energy that is beginning the begin of that letting go of something that we thought we had value in, but within self. But now we realize, it wasn't that much after all. I'm willing to let that go so that I can make room for something with a higher vibration. All right, so in that 6 of Hearts energy, that's today with the Scorpio, and it's fixed and it's emotional, and we've got hearts, water, emotion. 6, we've talked about Venus, we've talked about the devil, and it is how we make our comfort, how we are energized by what successes we've had, knowing that it's followed by that hard work to get to the next thing that we know we can accomplish. This is emotionally, and it is how we take our comfort and create comfort. It's about having some sort of social validation because of it. So perhaps today we walk out and we feel like we are in balance, and that we can nurture as well as nature, and that we have this deeper, loving understanding of whatever energy we bump. And, in the shadow attributes, because it could come up that way for this Queen of Diamonds reversal. It is about being too critical or too shy or judgmental. It could come across as being jealous, that kind of, wishing we had something more or different, or what we perceive as being better. Looking to the outside. Let's turn that around and look to the inside and know that we've got every tool that we could imagine. We have that free will to look at life with lemons or with lemonade. So it's up to you, but let's stay in the high vibe if at all possible, and be there for any energy that we bump into today and hold our own. That's really what it's all about. All right, let's move on to the birthday. Happy birthday, 6 of Hearts. Let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle, and where you are being invited to take a deeper look and consider possibly raising your vibration with whatever is suggested here. Limits. Know that limiting attitudes are often formed as a protective reactions to past events. Yeah, it's like being triggered, isn't it? Triggered into that lacking mindset, and having that really trigger an attitude that elicits a protective, and that is where that jealousy and envy and feeling like judgmental, that kind of thing. That is to protect yourself, which is often, as you know, limiting. So here we are with exactly that lemons or lemonade attitude, and how you can turn that around for yourself when it's happening. So you got to catch it, right? You got to catch it in the moment so that you can really go, oh wow, was I just triggered by that? Holy cow, who would? No, really? That's me? Okay, I'm going to own that. I'm going to own that trigger, and I'm going to pull the thread on it, because what did it trigger? What desire? What impulse? Did you just shut yourself down in a block? You are Scorpios, so Scorpios have a little tougher time opening up to, given your birth chart, of course, but if you've mostly fixed, it is difficult to open to suggestion, even from yourself. You just want to be like, nah, I'm good. Doesn't sound like me at all. I'm good. I'm good. But what if you weren't? What if you could entertain the idea that possibly there's something that could be tweaked to open, and therefore let that flow of beautiful, beautiful liquid water energy, that deep energy, and let that flow to whatever it is that you want, right? Whatever that limiting belief about yourself that has come across as one of your protectors stepping up to field whatever you bumped into, and you say to yourself, no, I'm going to look at that. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to see where I might be able to look at this a little differently. And just opening to the possibility is going to change that energy around it. And once you do that, you're golden. You have all of that beautiful, beautiful energy that you are to channel into everything that you could possibly want. You, as a Six of Hearts, know how really beautiful that grounded emotional support can feel. And to be able to do that for yourself is really the key. Therefore, you have it. You have it within to share or to spend, if you will, in your manifesting. All right, let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle. Oh, geez, Creativity Oracle. I'm still stuck on that. There must be more. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever done that. All right, I'm just going to hold for a second. Oh, it's about the past events. Okay. So in that, the past events and recent past events, you did get triggered. Okay. And so you completely understand what I'm talking about. Whatever that protective part came through, really dive into that and pull the thread on it, because that, as I know you understand, is that married part of you. Yes, and you can ask for help in clarity and balance from your guides. It's the perfect opportunity. We are the perfect day, Sunday. It is the most powerful day of the week to do any kind of manifesting. Light a candle, write down what it is you want to release and open, and what you want to open to, and ask for that. Oh, that was good. All right, well, thank you. Let's see. Spirit and nature. Two of spades. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. I love that. So let's just take a look and see if you have any of these in your chart, your birth chart. You do have the Queen of Diamonds in the Queen position. So this is very interesting that you have that here. Queen on queen. Beautiful. Not that it's in the reverse, but it is in the sense that it is an opportunity to really do the work and step into a higher vibration around that feeling of jealousy or lacking or anything that shakes your confidence, right? Because what you want to do with that is really understand it at its core, and that's what gets released. Any limiting beliefs or attitudes, right, around that circumstance. Such beautiful message today. And the Two of Spades, it's like it's not easy. No, but you're going to get it done. This is moon energy, so you want to look to your moon position. And the Six of Hearts chart of the day has it in the moon position, the Two of Diamonds, 2 and 2. That's very strong. And that is about making those connections, that opportunity to really connect with something of a much richer value. It's independence with your money. It's great. So the Two of Spades is with your well-being, how you take care of you. So it's all about figuring out exactly what you can do, and you will. I can feel it. All right, that's beautiful. So glad. Let's see what you get for the Wishcraft card. Be an animal. I share my world with animals, which have all kinds of strengths. Well, something tells me you are an animal lover. Most of us are. So true. And yeah, go and pet something today. Something soft and furry and sweet. That's very lovely. All right, carpe diem, everyone. Happy birthday, Six of Hearts. Let's stay kind and curious as we all journey creatively.